What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today, I'm gonna talk about. Now, this is my first what if scenario. What if? So, today we're gonna talk about what if vegito never defused. Part 1. Now, this is how we're gonna do it when now the battle between Vegito will not as didn't Majin Buu, but until Majin Buu was about Majin Buu's how absorbed him. When they absorbed him, how Vegito was not diffused. Yeah, the kind when Vegito got absorbed, somehow Goku and Vegeta's diffused because of the 1 hour. Instead of that, let's say that Vegeta somehow the fusion lasts forever. So how he needs to find out how to save his friends, his family, and his friends fast. Or else Majin Buu can destroy the earth. How he sees his friends actually uses his keyblade to cut his right of Majin Buu, taking his friends, and how the side of Goku somehow wanted to rescue Majin Buu, but the other side of Vegeta decided want him to stay there. Somehow, how this pull off actually been it. Vegeta somehow gets a fight away to get out. Somehow was able to get out. That now something wasn't right. That the fact that he didn't remove Majin Buu from there, that means Super Buu, Vegeta will actually kill Super Buu, and then that's it. The end of the Buu arc. Now, after that, how do they need to find a way? Who is this? How does it for us? How need to get to know Vegeta, and plus this will actually be a problem. Bulma and Chi-Chi's how who'll get the man, and plus 2 months yeah. To have Vegeta will actually have problems and issues. Instead of that, he stays himself by himself, trying to make sure that he will actually get stronger if any threats comes. And plus, Bulma actually builds Chi-Chi a house right almost to cups. Now, 4 years has passed. No one but Bulma's brother, except for Vegeta, who was actually training on King Kai's planet. Right. Now, in a faraway planet, Beerus somehow woke up and how he needs to know about the Super Saiyan God. If this Super Saiyan God, which actually tells Beerus that how there are 2 Saiyans who merged into one. His name is Vegito. He is very strong. So how Beerus tells Whis to take him to and Beerus will actually tell where is that Vegito. So how Whis will actually tell Beerus that Vegito is at the North Kai's planet. So how Beerus tells Whis to teleport us there. Whis tells Beerus that it will take for a few minutes. While Vegito's out trying to master his Super Saiyan 3, somehow 2 figures somehow arrives. So how King Kai was finally shocked and actually how very scared because of Vegeta's you know how the side of Goku, and plus Vegeta's how she knows that from Phase because of the other side of Vegeta knows exactly who's Beerus. So that means she knows who Lord Beerus is. How Beerus will actually tell North Kai if there's a Super Saiyan God there. Now, the other side of Goku actually known as trying to fight him. Both sides how they decide to come and actually fight Beerus. Beerus. So how Beerus sees the two more saints. How he tells them that since the Super Saiyan God. So somehow how Vegito said that he doesn't know about a Super Saiyan God, but he actually knows about a Super Saiyan 2 and 3. Sounds how that was kind of disappointed about no Super Saiyan God. But Vegito actually asked him that he can actually test your power. Power. Beerus tells them, "Fine, you can actually test my power." Now the fight begins. Vegito somehow attacks Beerus, but somehow this does. So this about a little bit move Beerus just so that Beerus knows that there are two saints that's merging to one. That's how Beerus move and actually deck how chopped. He says he chopped Vegeta on his shoulder. This is how letting this making Vegito to crush. Like that Vegito is Super Saiyan. That's how this time for him. This Vegito's how was able to how give a little bit damage to Beerus, but how Beerus how it actually further superior to him. That he goes Super Saiyan 2. Super Saiyan 2, this would not be enough. Super Saiyan 3. So how will give Beerus actually, let's say, use about 60 to 70% of his power. But somehow really Vegeta actually loses this fight. And plus, guys, you know that this somehow gave Beerus a little bit of fight, able to fight. But how this was not a Super Saiyan in this. So how he tells us about the other most Super Saiyans who has this legend God, the Super Saiyan God. He tells them, which tells Beerus yes, but they don't have Super Saiyan God. How they need to know. Beerus need to know the location of where the saints are. It's how the saints what they're looking for, at least three saints, and they're in planet Earth. So how Beerus is and with how Beerus was about. Anyway, Vegeta tells him that you ain't going. It's how Vegeta, but it's too late. Beerus how leave the planet. Leave. Now Vegeta needs to find a way how to, so how you actually need a surprise, and so how gets teleported. Meanwhile, Beerus how arrives. The Zero Emperor's wrong actually without Boo Sahel trying to eat Beerus. That means Beerus will actually not try to fight, but instead, but how and with reminding, he tells the Saints, that is there any Super Saiyan God? Huh? How do you know the Super Saiyan God? Meanwhile, back at Kai, Vegeta's get ready to support, and actually know that Kika will actually know and says, Goku, Vegeta, you can't fight him. Fight you ends up that he can actually destroy Earth. Earth. Yes, there's a kid that has him that he will show that we'll fight. So he thinks for an idea before he went. Maybe I can use the Dragon Balls to know about the Super Saiyan God. I think. How he teleports. He uses instant transmission teleporting to Earth. And so how Beerus sees Vegeta already teleported here. And after that, Vegeta tells Beerus to stop, don't destroy the Earth. We'll try the Super Saiyan God you're looking for. So how Beerus was about to destroy using a Kai ball. Uses a Kai ball, but somehow he stops it and tells them alright then go on. But after that, Vegeta tells tells Beerus that the Super Saiyan that we're gonna try so we're using Dragon Balls. So they take the Dragon Balls inside a Bumble's ship and someone Shenron to tell him about the Super Saiyan God. You know, as usual, Shenron will actually see Lord Beerus and then get terrified. So how Vegeta tells Shenron about the Super Saiyan God. Shenron explains about the Super Saiyan God. The Super Saiyan God is about 6 pure hearts giving their energy to one pure heart using the Super Saiyan. Now this will actually be a problem. The problem is that who will actually get this Saiyan God, and plus there are 5 of them. So how Vegeta actually remembers one thing. He remembers his brother. Well, he tells Shenron to actually summon Tabo to Earth. How Shenron summoned him and how was in the ship, and Tabo was actually asking where is he and why is he here. So how Vegeta actually tells him that we need some help here now. So he sees the figure here. He actually has exactly the same hair as Vegeta. So he has two crows. So how he tells him, who are you? So that he explains it that says, I am neither Kakarot and Vegeta. Vegeta have merged into one. And Vegeta, wait a second, Kakarot. You mean Goku? Yes, he said. Vegeta says. So he can't believe that's how his brother used to Goku. But how they don't need time. So how they listen to what She tells them about the distractions. But somehow they eventually gets the power. Vegeta somehow gets the power of Super Saiyan God to fight by Beerus. Now the battle begins with Super Saiyan God. You are somehow pushing Beerus' power almost to 80%. Beerus is fighting completely. He thinks on his mind that how he can't believe that someone could actually push his power. This was the true battle of gods that he wanted for true Super Saiyan God. Both of them how clash the fist and actually fight. So how the fresh wave does how it almost destroyed the earth. But how they are pushing themselves further beyond further. Everything was how started driving an earthquake. Everything it's like they almost destroyed. But so how we see the battle between is outstanding. It seems like this battle will be a true battle of God. How Beerus had it. That's how he gets pushed into 100%. That's how he was forbidden to do it. But if he actually stays in night, so Joe will actually somehow win this battle. He has enough. He transforms without the Omni Kings not noticing it. That's it. He blasts up a gigantic ball, a destruction ball. That's how this will destroy us. However, Joe combines 2 blasts. Final Kamehameha wave. The final Kamehameha will launch clash to the gigantic destruction bomb. So how Vegeta struggles himself, trying to destroy it. Somehow Vegeta first going into full power blast of a Kamehameha wave. That's how it will destroy. He uses it full force. He ain't gonna give up just easily. He uses his full power and actually destroys the blast. And that's how, in fact, they still kept going further and further. Which finally noticed that they were about to destroy destroy the universe. Because here they don't stop. With our teleport to space, and I should use hold your fist before they try to a blow that can actually destroy the universe. Because Wish tells them that that's enough. You almost that he tells Bruce that you almost caused much more destruction, almost destroying the universe. How is this? Well, the Bruce says that he got carried away. And plus Vegeta said how Robert he says and started to laugh. I'm sorry. I think Vegeta says that he carried away. So how Wish takes them back to Earth. How eventually killing them. So how Wish actually asks, and she tells Vegeta that you gotta actually train on his planet to get much stronger. But we'll see you next time. So how Vegeta says goodbye to Wish and Beerus as they go back. Now that's the end of the video. Now, how do you think about this video? If you think this video is good, make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. Until the next time.